What's up, everybody? Xavrun here, and today we're taking a look at Nadir. It's a roguelike 2D deck builder game. It's a fighting game. It looked really cool in concept. I thought it looked neat. This is the demo. The game does get released on November 8th of this year, 2022. And yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the Steam page here. Nadir is a roguelike deck builder with a twist. The cost to play a card is an enemy reaction you can predict. Craft your own cards to slay powerful demons, gather resources, expand your city, grow in power, and conquer the world. It's developed by Team Nadir and Black Eye Games and published by Black Eye Games. You can wishlist it on Steam right now. And like I said, it comes out in a couple of days. So yeah, let's jump back in and get started. Prepare for expedition. I like the art style. Huh, okay. Gene. I think that, I'm not sure how that name's pronounced here. Friedrich Nietzsche. Okay, so there is no time to explain. You need to fight at this demon. See those cards? You're going to use them to attack and defend yourself. See how they're divided into two parts, blue and red? Remember, it's going to be important, okay? Here on the top of the screen, yeah, I know it's a game, are these demons cards. They are double-sided. One side is blue, the other side is red. Oh. Okay, I guess. Click on one of your cards. Let's say, let's go with the double slash, right? Click on one of the enemy's cards. That's 4 damage. Let's go ahead and take care of that one. See that your cards have 2 abilities. Blue activated when you play a blue enemy card. Red activates when you play a red enemy's card. To play the ability, oh, okay, I really like that. To play the ability of your card that you need at that moment, match with the color of the enemy card. It's simple, just try it. Okay. So, this will deal 6 damage to a red card. And it will block 2 damage from a blue card. Okay, let's try it. Oop, slash that one out. That should be gone. Okay, you felt that slap from that enemy? That was the enemy's reaction. Keep in mind that after an enemy reacts, the enemy card the card will turn around. Use what you learned so far to defeat the demon on your own. Okay, so if we're gonna go, he'll deal 2 damage. Is blue on the opposite side. Let's see how that goes. That didn't do anything. Or did it? I didn't see that. Let's go 10 armor against this guy. Okay. So deal 6 damage against this guy. Okay. Now, we will complicate things a little. See those circles on the enemy's cards? Those are called charges. Until all of the charges on an enemy cards are filled up, the card will not activate its reaction. It will not turn around. How to fill up those charges? Your cards have enemy icons on them. They indicate how many enemy cards will fill up charges. Play a card to see it yourself. Alrighty. Huh, so charges, huh? So those skulls, I'm assuming. So if I hit this here, right? It's gonna block 10, charge him up 1. Your cards with the cost of 2 or 3 are a bit harder. To activate them, you need to have as many enemy cards of certain colors visible at the cost of on your card. So instead of having like lands and Magic the Gathering, if they've got 2 visible cards, I could throw a 2-card cost, but I can't throw this one because it doesn't have 3 blues. Okay. To play a 2-cost, 2 blue ability, you'll need 2 enemy cards visible, 3. Yeah, okay. So we can play this or this, but we don't have any red on top. Well, we should be able to do that, right? Okay, that just knocks down his armor a little bit. Important thing, 2-cost abilities will fill 1 charge on an enemy's cards of the same matching color. Cost 3 will fill 1 charge on all enemies' cards. Keep that in mind when you play your cards, as an enemy can activate more than 1 reaction if more than 1 enemy card will fill or get its charges filled. Okay. So if I'm able to say knock this guy out faster, well, this does 6 damage times 2, or 2 times. So that got him. Yes. Okay, cool. So this, we're gonna deal 6 damage to here, and that should knock him out, even though it gives him, oh no, they got the 5 armor. Okay, we'll see what happens. So let's let him charge up. Oh no, it did take him out. Okay, cool. Pardon me. Pardon me. Go here. Shielded. Okay, it's still 6 damage times 2 here. Locked. Okay, it looks like we're starting to take damage now. Okay, let's block that damage, and we'll go here, shielded. See ya. Tutorial stage 3. I don't want to say what the top of his head looked like for a second. Strength can be increased with rage or decreased with weak. Now it's a great opportunity to play your valor ability, but hey, it's your game and your choice. It will give you rage, which buffs your strength stat. Strength is important, as it is the base to calculate damage from your cards. You can see your current strength next to your health bars. The enemy strength works the same, and you can also take a look at it next to his health bar. Okay. Use a card with Valor ability or a different one, you rebel. Okay. Was that gains 2 rage? Do I add it to myself or another card? Nope, I add it to here. Okay. I enraged myself. There's one last thing that I can show you. The redraw. If you feel you're in a pickle and your cards don't feel right, you can use the redraw button at the bottom of the screen. I know I'm breaking the 4th wall again, blah, blah, blah. Try it now. Okay, continue. Okay. So, does that... I wonder if that... I don't know. The enemy reacted again. Each opponent you will encounter will have a special redraw reaction. You can see what he'll do at the bottom of the screen on the right. The effects will be applied to your enemy. And on the left are the ones that will affect you. That is all I can teach you, Jean. Jeannie. Good luck, and maybe we'll see each other again. If you know how to say that name, like, I want to say Jeannie. I'm not sure though. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what you think of this this game, the art style and everything about it. It looks really cool. Anyways, continue. Okay, so if I was to do one of these, it shows me what they get here, which is a protection, it looks like. Protection. All armor gained by characters with the protection status is increased to status value. Okay. So let's go here and deal 8 damage to this guy here. Well, that didn't do nothing, did it? Okay. Deal 32 damage straight up here. Let's go. Wham! Knock out 30 of his health. That's really good, actually. We'll do that again. You're not gonna... Oh, I can't. Because I need three red or 3 blue. Okay, so that kind of messed me up. Let's go with armor against... Okay, so we're gonna deal 8 damage. I guess straight up against this guy here. Now we got the 3, so let's go 32 damage and blocked. Oh. Okay. So you could block with multiple shields, I guess? I don't know. That's kind of what it looked like. He used 2 cards. Let's go ahead and deal 8 damage to this Jerko. We got 3 blues now, so we could go... Gains 2 rage. So these are our buffs, right? Deal 10 damage. I guess here. Why wouldn't it let me play? Oh, because I don't have 2 blues. I only had 2 reds. Okay. Deal 10 damage straight up. Let's go there. Okay, so deal 10 damage. Oh, deal 40, yo. With the 1 shield. Blocked. See, he's using 3 shields to block all that. Okay. Deal 10 damage. Sure. Go ahead, we're slowly whittling him down. Deal 10 damage 2 times. See ya. Bye, Felicia. Welcome to the city of Nadir, your home in the lands of the damned. While in here, you'll be able to construct new buildings and increase your power. To build new structures, you will need resources gathered from the remains of the enemies. Use this menu on the left to browse through the structures that you can build in Nadir. Use the tabs to expand hide structures that can or cannot be built and the ones that are already built. Okay, cool. See, that's kind of what I was, this part here, I was like really interested in seeing because I thought it was a really unique take on a card game. So we can build an emporium. Even in hell, the flow of goods is necessary to keep the system running. It is also a little known tax haven, all under the jurisdictions of Mammon. Unlock the shop node on the map. And we can't rotate that. Not buildable, we got the altar of dark embrace, which blood of the enemies will nourish your undead skin, body. Well, that's what's left of it. Heals your character for 8 hit points when advancing to another level, which seems pretty good. Throne of Want, an old throne of Lucifer himself. Everyone wonder how it got here. Unlocks a character development node on the map. Start each new expedition with some extra soul shards. So what is this here? Skulls for the skull god obtained from wrath enemies. Okay, and then relics obtained from elite enemies and bosses. All right. Okay. Exalted crypts. Even in the underworld, people find a way to show off and impress others. Your neighbor got your neighbor got a new tombstone. Get yourself one of these fancy tower-like crypts. Unlocks damned rewards node on the map, which gets filth yuck obtained from gluttony enemies. Okay. Oh, so these tell you kind of what you need. We need Cerberus, 0 of 1. This one we need Altar of Dark Embrace. This one we need Exalted Crypt, Tomb of the Fallen. Cheap and comfortable micro apartments for the masses, independent entrances. Unlocks more damned available in damned rewards node. Okay, so we need Gluttony, Skulls for the Skull God, and Relics. A soul cage. Keep all of your souls packed nicely into a place ready for transport of the anvil for reforging. Okay, skulls, relics, and this one needs Tomb of the Fallen. Unlocks the Anvil of Souls node on the map. And there's quite a bit of stuff, obviously, right? The Lucky Bolt, a crossbow bolt that hit Jeannie during the siege of Orleans. It almost ended her life back then. And yet the woman treats it as a good luck charm. Mysterious are saints' lines of thinking. Unlocks more cards. Rewards for Jeannie. I'm gonna call it Jeannie. I'm gonna look up how to actually pronounce that name, but I'm pretty sure it's Jeannie. I'm not sure though. Purifying Blaze. Pretty sure, but not sure, right? Jeannie d'Arc went down in history as a great leader and fiery warrior. She got her, she got an inner fire, that's for sure. Unlocks rare cards for Jeannie. Yeah. Anyways, Pits of Decay unlocks gluttony enemies. These pits are home to the sinners of gluttony. Very cheap home, by the way. Low living standard, noisy filth. Occupiers previous owners gave it up for free. Not worth the investment. Furnace of Sorrows. When forces of greed and wrath join forces in creation, great things can be achieved. Sadly, it happens next to never. Unlocks the option to get card crafting on the deck change map node. And Saint Stake. Incredible how hard it is to achieve sanctity before one's terrible and painful death. Jeannie d'Arc ended up as one who failed, even though she's done great things in the name of faith, or simply hated the enemy so much, which is why it is very close. Unlocks Jeannie d'Arc as a playable character. So I think it's like Joan of Arc, right? Or Joan d'Arc, but it's, I think that says Jeannie. It might be Jean d'Arc. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and unlock this. Let's construct it. We got 10 gluttony flies. Oh, here's our currencies up here. So we got relics, desires, idols, skulls, gluttony. Oh no, that's faith. Oh, filth. Okay, filth, soul shards, and obels. Okay. The ancient coin it gives the dead one to give to the dead. Ancient coins given to the dead ones so that they could pay the ferrymen on their journey to the underworld. Obels can be spent to purchase new cards. This resource will start the new. We'll start the next expedition with. Okay, this is the currency we'll start it with. Okay. Emporium. Even in hell, the flow of goods is necessary to keep the system running. It's also just a little, no, oh yeah, we already read that from Mammon. Okay, so we don't have any buildable. Let's go ahead and select a character. Oh, okay, so we got Vlad. Killing in the name of faith sounded like a good excuse to hide Vlad's thirst for blood and carnage, but every life ends one day, and this one ended spectacularly for Valhallian Prince. Now, cursed, Vlad wanders the underworld, strengthening himself with blood and life energy for other beings. Many wonder how could he cross Styx as a vampire, but they cannot something because this is right in the damn way and you can't change it. Another lie of Vlad's. Okay, and then we got they're locked though, right? I think Vlad will be sick, and basically. And then Hernan. Who would have thought that killing millions of people and destruction of a whole civilization could not grant you the redemption? Definitely not Hernan Cortez. Cortez, that guy. There's no hope for this famous conquistador, and our boys know it well. What's that? Well, that's why. What the hell's with my reading today? That's why he slowly builds his own army of lost souls under his command, so he doesn't get his hands dirty. Okay, so he's like a shady Pluto. This is yeah, we're gonna call her Joan of Arc. You know what I mean? That's Joan d'Arc. Anyways, ever had a bad day? Think of Joan of Arc. For whom the bureaucratic hell became a reality when an error in the afterlife paperwork sent her down for immediate damnation. Well, I mean, she did slaughter a lot of people and say it was in the name of God, right? So, whatever, that's... I don't think there was a mix-up in the paperwork, buddy. I think that's kind of where you ended up because that's just the type of person you are. Killing in the name of... Anyways, she might wear a sacred armor and do great sacrifices to achieve the greater good, but in hell, all appeal offers are considered within millennia or so, meaning that Jean is stuck, for better or worse. Jean. Okay, so I guess that's the only one we get to pick. Sorry about my reading, by the way. It's kind of crap today, so... We got Moloch, Abaddon, and Beelzebub. I guess that's who we have to go with. But I'm not upset about that. Let's go. Your journey starts. Now, your journey through hell starts. Fight demons to gain resources needed to upgrade your city of Nadir. First node on each circle has to be a battle, but afterwards, you can choose any of the available events in the circle, or you can go deeper. Remember, you can't go back to a higher circle. Oh, so we're just slowly lowering ourselves down basically to the 9 circles of hell. At the very bottom of the map awaits a greater demon in the sin of gluttony, Beelzebub. He's a tough enemy, so make sure you are ready to you're ready. If you think you're not ready, you can use the return to Nadir button to get back to base with your currently gathered resources. If you would like to die along the way, you'll only, or if you were to die along the way, you'll only bring back half of what you've gathered so far. Okay, cool. So you lose half your resources. That's really cool. Okay, so we got to start up here. Is each one of these? I don't think it is. That hasn't changed. All right, let's go. Wait, deck change? No. Combat. Let's go to combat. Fight one of the residents of Nadir. Let's go. Beggar. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Jean. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's 18 damage. We need to take you out, but we also need to block some of that, right? So, what if we're gonna go here. I'm gonna shield myself against that. We got 3 blue, 3 red, but we don't need any of those. This will deal 3 damage 2 times. Let's start whittling this guy down. Didn't do anything at all. Okay, so let's just take out this jerk. Deal 24 damage. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna keep on whittling him down. Whittling him down. Whittle, 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 whittle. I don't have 3. We need to get rid of, I guess, this guy here. Starting to irk me. Let's grab 1 shielded. Perfect timing. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Nope. I don't want that one. How do I? Okay, right click undoes your click action, so just wipe that boy out. Got him. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, take your spoils, yes. I have to select which one? Oh no, I get all of them, okay. Ooh. Now it's time to claim your reward. You could choose one of 3 presented abilities. Select one that you like and confirm the choice with the confirm button. Okay. Ooh. Piercing. Damage dealt with piercing effect ignores all armor and goes directly to the HP. Oh, yeah. Okay. In a counter. Counter can stack, but each received attack, successfully or not, reduces the stack by 1. Delay, counter or shielded. So counter, as a character with a counter attacks back when hit with the attack card, damage from counter equals half of the incoming damage. Okay, so it kind of like reflection, damage reflection, but only does half damage. Prevent all incoming damage from the next attack except for breaking attacks. Shielded can stack, but each received attack, successful or not, reduces the stack by 1. I mean, that sounds good, but let's go here because it only costs 2, right? And it's a little easier to get that one. So we'll start with this one here. Now for the red, deal 12 damage 2 times, adds 3 repentance to your draw pile. Gain a shield and apply 2 rage, or gain 3 protection. I think we go that. I think we'd go with that one. We'll play one more. That was fun. So let's come over here, challenge one more fighter. And yeah, I think we're gonna play one more. BLIGHT MAGGOT. Looks like a broke ass hand, doesn't it? Alright, anyways. Deal 3 damage, decay 3. A character with decay status suffers damage equal to the status value every time it receives damage. Then the decayed value is reduced by 1. Wow, okay. Deals 2 damage 5 times. Yo. Okay. Let me check out that decay. Let's deal some 3 damage here. Just keep going with it. 3 damage, 8 armor. We're gonna, I guess, block. Let's block this decay. Sure. Decay. Master Slasher. We don't have 3. We don't have 3. I mean, is that Pierce a permanent upgrade thing? Because it definitely seems that every hit's going through. Okay, not all of them, but most of them. Let's see what happens here. Oh, damn. Okay, so that's got the 5 charges all release at one time, so they stack. All the damage you do with all the charges, these skulls, that all gets unloaded once you fill up all the charges. Okay, makes sense. Let's gain 3 rage. Ooh, okay. 9 damage. Let's go. 5 damage. Let's go. Yeah. 5 damage 2 times. That should do it for us. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There's no collect all, so you gotta manually click each button. But it's cool because it gives you an opportunity to get a better look at what all you've received. We will get sacrifice. Deal damage equal to the rage status value. Deal 3. Deal 3 damage 6 times. Let's go 12 more piercing, sure. And then the Sinner's Prayer, gain 1 shielded 1 week. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Continue. All right. I think fight 1 of the Accursed. Deck change. Where do we go to the Nadir? Return to Nadir. Character, abilities, deck, return to Nadir. I must be blind. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and end it here. It looks good so far. I'm really having fun. The Throne of Dark Embrace. I need 5 more flies. I need 5 of the filth flies. Anyways, yeah, we'll end it here. We'll jump back in more of this. I definitely want to play more of this. I had a good time playing it. The art's fantastic. The story's fine. I will look up that name to see how it's absolutely pronounced, because again, if you know in the comments, let me know. I think I started pronouncing it right at the end. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Don't forget to click the notification bell. And as always, have your guys yourselves a great day.